I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
If you're looking for a great place to buy your toys, Cokiss has a great range of figures, including your favorite ones from Hiya toys like Godzilla, King Ghidorah, the female Muto. Get 6% off in all your purchases with my discount code. Use RubiCokiss to get all your favorite figures much cheaper than anywhere else with fast shipping. Link in the description down below. This also means you don't have to wait for those long releases from the US. You can get everything much faster and exactly the same time that Hiya Toys releases their figures from their end. So what are you waiting for? Use the link in the description, apply the code to get everything much cheaper. It's highly recommended. Thank you for watching the video. We have fantastic news. Hiya Toys has just announced their new Kong for Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire. Now the information for this figure goes as follows. Release time is for 2025 Q1. Price is around $51 plus shipping, and this figure stands at 16 centimeters tall. It says it's based on the original CG data, faithful to recreating every single aspect of this figure, from his appearance from Godzilla X Kong the New Empire. Now for accessories, it says it includes a translucent battle axe and 3 pairs of switchable hands to recreate different scenes from the movie. Additionally, it does have different head sculptures. One of them is a head sculpture that is roaring, a normal face, and one that's sort of smirking, like he did in the movie. So that's very interesting. So with this accessory pack, you should be able to recreate a lot of different scenes. For example, something that's more relaxed, calm, normal expression, to faces where he's ready to battle Shimu, Godzilla, Scar King. He's ready for battle. Now, a nice feature has to be the translucent battle axe. That has to be amazing. I'm sure it's going to have, different effects like it has with the special color variant for Ghidorah. If you don't know, if you throw UV light at Ghidorah's wings, they glow in a special way. So I'm interested if this is going to have some sort of, UV effect with it. So now that I've covered all the information about this figure, let's get into my thoughts as we usually do with all the Hiya figures and all the figures in this channel. I believe this is probably one of the best Kongs that we have gotten in a long time with Articulation, and it's amazing how Hiya Toys is able to make major changes compared to the original Kong and the Skull Island. This one, you can tell he looks more beefier. He looks like he's been through battles. The color application is different. You see the blacks and the silvers. You see the beard is significantly different from Godzilla versus Kong, and even the Skull Island Kong. This one, you can tell he's more mature. He's been through it, Apart from his appearance, probably the biggest change out of this figure and the previous Kong figure has to be them showcasing the brand new Articulation. It is way more articulated than the previous Kong, and you can tell by the images for the promotional, battle stands and everything that he's doing. He has a lot of motion. It looks extremely similar to Monster Art's Articulation, and he's doing poses that you weren't able to do with the original one, and that was our biggest complaint, that it felt very limited with his arms, the legs. This time around, you see Kong in different poses. It looks very much dynamic, and that's what I like about this. And also the hands, if you look at them, this is a callback to that scene where you see Kong face up against Shimu. In general, this figure has significantly done 3 things right that I think are very important, like key features. That would be the paint job application, the articulation, and the details. Looking at this figure, you can tell that Kong has way more details than the previous 2 Kongs. It looks extremely incredible. You can see like the fur going throughout his body. The paint job looks more realistic. It looks very good. The articulation looks amazing, and the battle axe is definitely an upgrade from the previous one. I like the special feature that it's able to glow. My bad, not able to glow, but actually is made out of translucent material, which allows that sort of effect to happen if you flash any type of light, or if you do any other effects. And definitely this is way better than Monster Arts for sure, because Monster Arts, well, it did improve on the paint job and maybe accessories. The issue is it still remains the same Kong as it did for Godzilla vs. Kong. There was no visual changes. Hiya Toys has updated and upgraded every single Kong, and same for Godzilla, visually and with the paint job and with accessories. Each Kong is different, it's unique in its own way, and that's what I like about Hiya Toys. I'm sure there's going to be a different version with the gauntlet with the Beast Club, and that's going to be the difference between both of them. One has the battle axe, while the other one has the Beast Club and, you know, the silver teeth and what have you, maybe some more scars. I'm not sure what they're going to do for the other version. Regardless, I think this is a perfect Kong at a very affordable price with incredible articulation and details. This is a must get for anybody as well. And this is only the beginning. We've seen so many good reveals at San Diego Comic Con and at other booths around the world for Hiya Toys. We know that Godzilla GMK is coming. We know that Godzilla 2000, the brand new Shimu, and others. Very exciting time to be a Hiya Toys fan and for Godzilla in general. Quick question in the comments down below. Let me know which are your top 5 figures that you want Hiya Toys to make from now until next year. It can be from classic to modern figures. Let me know in the comments because I'm very curious what everybody wants from Hiya Toys. From my list that we did like about a year ago, I think most of them have become a reality. So just a few of them are missing. But besides that, I'm honestly just happy with all the figures that Hiya Toys has done. I think they always deliver very excellent figures with reasonable accessories for each individual figure that makes sense for a different scene based on that movie, or you know, based on the story of that, you know, figure in general. So yeah, I think Kong fits well with everything that they offer, the poses that's able to do and everything. It looks fantastic. And I cannot wait to see what else Hiya Toys does. I know a lot of people want a Godzilla -1, Shin Godzilla, Orga, Destroyer, Biolante, Space Godzilla, and a few others. You know, just wait, give it time. I'm sure that eventually Hiya Toys is going to deliver on all of those figures. And a lot of people were not sure if they could do classics. But if you guys remember, a few years ago, I did confirm that, while other people didn't believe it until they officially confirmed that yes, indeed, they have the rights to do classic monsters and Godzilla and modern, you know, Godzilla figures like the Monsterverse. And this only opens up the door for Hiya Toys even more to deliver very interesting figures that we have not seen and variants throughout the years. So this year already looks amazing. Next year, more exciting figures could arrive and variants. I'm sure, and I'm very confident in what Hiya Toys is able to do with their figures and accessories and other things with their brand new line. Their brand new line looks very interesting as well. I like how they're basically statues with high details at a very affordable price as well. Those statues definitely look way better than the previous ones that we've seen for Godzilla vs. Kong.